So what's going on, you guys? This weekend, my fiance and I had the opportunity to do some shopping in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I was able to cop some new things, so I figured I would go ahead and show y'all what we picked up. So up first, one of my favorite vintage stores, Poor Taste, hosted their $5 sale this weekend. And as you can see at the beginning of the video, their $5 sale is basically where they line a long pile of clothes across their store's floor, and everything in that pile is $5 a piece. We thought we were doing good. We showed up 30 minutes before the doors opened, but there was already a line wrapped around the block. And when the doors opened, it was just straight up chaos. At first, I couldn't even get to the pile, but I found a gap in the crowd and I was able to find a few things, and I will go ahead and show y'all those now. So first up, on the Warner Brothers Studio tag, we have the 1996 Looney Tunes soccer tee. It's got Bugs and Taz passing a soccer ball back and forth. I didn't notice until I was out of the store, but there are actually some small pinholes, so I may do what I can to fix those. Size XL. The second thing we found was the 90s Team Sport Nike Michigan tee. It is long sleeve. It does have a couple stains. It's seen better days, but it's got a cool vintage look to it. And one of my coworkers, he is a Michigan fan, so I went ahead and picked it up for him. And the last thing on the list, which probably was the coolest find, on the white Nike tag, we have the Nike Air Force One long sleeve. It has this kind of tonal front, the black on black logo on the front that says Air Force One. And then on the side, it has the NYC embroidery, if you can see that. I think they just recently used this embroidery on an anniversary Air Force One, so it was cool to find this one. Black long sleeve, has really good wear to it, no crazy flaws, and that one will probably stay in the personal. I know it wasn't the craziest finds in the world, but for $5 a piece, I'll take it. Crazy enough, a guy just a couple spots ahead of us in line actually found a 90s Tomb Raider tee, which would have been a crazy grail to find at just $5 a piece. So after the sale, we stopped by Nordstrom Rack and I was actually able to find some Oakley pants. These are some dark green Oakley cargo pants. They were on clearance for $23, so I went ahead and picked them up. The fit on them was really good. They have a nice relaxed fit throughout and kind of a lighter material, so I thought they would be good for the summer wear. Also, if y'all saw my last video, I mentioned that I'm kind of on an Oakley kick right now. So the fact that they were on clearance, went ahead and added them to the collection. Lastly, on the way home, we stopped by Goodwill and I was able to find a couple things in the thrift, in the wild. And speaking of the wild, first up, that was a good lead in, you can't lie. First up, we have the eagle fleece. It is an all over print, eagles flying over the pine trees. It is on a trail crest tag. I don't think I've ever seen that tag before, but it does look like it's from the 90s. It is a size large, very warm fleece material. I love the baby blue and black color. Next up, we found this 2004 Sting Sacred Love Tour tee, front and back on the red anvil tag, size large as well. Next up, we found this vintage Mount Rushmore hat. I love the graphic on it. It says, "Near as I can tell, we're somewhere behind Mount Rushmore." And instead of the faces, it has the president's butts. Amazing. Probably gonna stay in the personal. And last but not least, rest in peace, Christopher Big Black Boykin. We have the Big Black brand 22s. I don't know if y'all remember this episode.
Understand 22s.
My arms are like my rims, baby girl, 22s.
This is a 22-inch rim right here. Your arm isn't that big.
Make it hot. Oh. Make it hot.
15.
22.
That's a lie! That is a lie!
I told you, my arms are like my rims, 22s, I told you.
And it has the 22 sun on the tee. Loved Robin Big growing up. I do have a grail from that series. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is, one of my grails, front and back, Robin Big tee on the DC tag. So that's gonna wrap up the video for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, comment what was your favorite piece that we found. If you wanna shop some of the items that were in this video, please be sure to check out my Poshmark down in the description. But anyways, I'm out, peace. All right, so we just got back to the crib with a